Thank you for taking the time to learn about the West Yorkshire Global Fellowship. I'm Tim Gill, Programme Manager for Global Partnerships at West Yorkshire ICB. In this presentation, I'm going to explain what the West Yorkshire Global Fellowship is, how it works, the benefits of taking part, what's on offer, and how to make your application. What is the West Yorkshire Global Fellowship? The West Yorkshire Global Fellowship supports West Yorkshire staff to learn, grow and make a real difference to health and care in West Yorkshire and around the world. Global Fellowships help West Yorkshire deliver on its vision of being a good global citizen. The Fellowship is hosted by the NHS Global Fellowships team. The NHS Global Fellowship has been on offer for nearly 15 years and more than 350 NHS staff have undertaken fellowships abroad. Many fellows have drawn on their global skills to become senior leaders across the NHS. Global Fellowships are part of our global partnership strategy for mutual health system strengthening. We also work together on shared learning initiatives, and we host people from our global partner countries in West Yorkshire on observerships. 2 fellowships are available, one in St Vincent and the Grenadines in the Caribbean and the other in Kerala, southwest India. Where you are placed will depend on your skills, your experience and your interest. 5 cohorts of fellows have completed the fellowship in St Vincent and Grenadines. SVG is known for its mountainous beauty and laid-back way of life. Future SVG projects may include infection prevention and control and leadership development. 1 cohort of fellows have completed fellowships in Kerala, southwest India. Kerala is known for its delicious food and beautiful beaches. Future Kerala projects may include developing autonomy of nursing as a profession. You do not need to have experience in a potential future project area to take part. This is a learning opportunity, so it's not expected that you'll be an expert in your project area. If you do have experience in these areas though, it will be looked on positively. The next intake for the West Yorkshire Global Fellowship is February 2026. There are 3 phases to the West Yorkshire Global Fellowship. Phase 1, Global Project Planning and Induction. The equivalent of 1 day per week for 1 month, February to March 2026 in West Yorkshire. Time spent here completing training, meeting global partner colleagues, including your project supervisor, planning and researching the project. This is on a volunteer basis and funding is not provided for this period. Leadership, mentor support, pastoral support from West Yorkshire and NHS England colleagues will be provided. Phase 2, completing your global project. Full time for 3 months, March to June 2026 in global partner country. Time spent here completing the project, including any research, implementation or training. Accommodation, travel, insurance will be provided along with a stipend for living costs. You'll receive ongoing pastoral support and ongoing support from a leadership mentor. Phase 3, sharing learning in West Yorkshire. This will be the equivalent of 1 day per week for up to 2 months, June to August 2026 in West Yorkshire. Time spent here sharing learning and or completing a QA project to be agreed with the leadership where you work. This is on a volunteer basis also, funding is not provided for this period. You will also receive ongoing leadership support. Fellowship is designed to develop you as a leader, build your quality improvement skills and support you to take the next step in your career. We surveyed fellows to find out how the fellowship impacted on them. They told us that the fellowship developed their leadership skills, professional practice, resilience, cultural competence and communication. A fellow from 2023 said, "I can't recommend the fellowship enough for its benefits to personal and professional development. The me that came home from SVG is a very different person to the one that went." There are 3 steps to apply for the West Yorkshire Global Fellowship. Number 1, speak to your line manager and get their approval to take part. Your line manager needs to complete a manager approval form. This confirms they're happy with you to take time away from your normal role and they will support you to share your learning when you return from overseas. Number 2, complete an online application form. This can be found on the website. We will use your application form when shortlisting candidates for an interview, which will decide whether you are offered a fellowship place. Number 3, submit a copy of your CV and your manager approval form by email. Email leads to the Global Partnerships team. Applications close on Friday 21st November 2025. Interviews for the fellowship are on a rolling basis until 28th of November. You can let us know about your availability for interviews during this period on the application form. Please note that recruitment for the February 2026 cohort may close before the end date specified if a large number of suitable candidates come forward before then. Any applications received once recruitment has closed will be held over and considered for any future fellowship cohorts. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. If you have any further questions about the fellowship, please get in touch by email.